Welcome back. This is Kevin Patrick of Theater Q Player. Email me, theaterqplayer@gmail.com. We're going to load the same show that we've been working on, and we're going to go into edit mode. And now we're going to look at the Waveform Editor, because if I play this sound, there's like silence before we actually hear anything, right? Oh, that's a killer. We hate that. We want to press go and we want to hear the sound. So let's go into the Waveform Editor. You get there by clicking on this little squiggly icon here. And here we can see the wave. We can see beep, 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 ring, 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 ring. Okay? And here's the silence that's killing us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click right there and I'm going to set trim start. So now I've gotten rid of that silence at the beginning. Let's just do the dialing. So now I'm going to set trim end. See how the rest of this waveform has faded out? So now if I press play selection, that's all that's going to play. We can see that the full sound file is 13.9 seconds long, but the effective sound file, what's actually going to play in the show right now, is 2.8. If I pressed play full, it's going to play the entire file. If I move my white playhead there and say from playhead, it's just going to start playing from there. And of course we have pause and stop. Now over here we have a couple of different ways of zooming. We can zoom in by time. That gets us a little more detail. And we can zoom in by amplitude if that's something that you want to do. So trimming in and out, that makes sense for this one. Let's apply these changes. But the music, QC here, the music is something that we want to work on. So here's the file, right? So if I press play, great. Let's fade that in. Let's fade that in over 5 seconds. So you can see, if you're used to an audio editor, you might be used to seeing the waveform getting smaller and getting bigger over that time. This doesn't do that. It just shows a green area and it is doing a logarithmic S-curve fade over that time. So I'm going to press play selection and we'll hear it fade in. Right, and we could do the same with fade out. First, we want to set the trim to fade this out. And for no good reason, let's fade out over 30 seconds. We're not going to listen to that. Okay, so again, this is non-destructive, but we can set fades, we can set trims. Yeah, let's save this Q file. So this is Theater Q Player. You can email me at theaterqplayer@gmail.com.